Hey guys, it's like what? It's 11:24. Probably it's 10:40 at night, but I had to make this entry. Is very, very important to me. So I've been in tears and stuff like that because you know I finally got the closure that I needed in the sense of peace. Let me say that. The peace that I needed. You know, 3.5 years ago, I was a different person. I was very outgoing, very confident within myself. You can tell even just when I walked through the room, like it just radiated off of me. But things happen in life, and I allowed it to control everything, my whole being. And like when you have lost so much in life, like I fell into this cocoon. Like I don't know what else to call it, but every time I think about it, because I don't like to relive it, because I feel like I want to move on from it, and and you grow from it and you learn from it. Everything in life any life experience that you have is a lesson, and I believe in that, and I believe this is my lesson. But I have never allowed, because I'm a very strong person, I believe. People that know me know that it takes a lot to break me, but I was broken, and I think because I've been so strong all my life that I just completely just broke, and I fell into this deep cocoon, and I just literally let myself go, literally let myself go. I felt like, my self-worth was gone. I didn't have that. I just felt like, okay, that's it. I didn't have the drive anymore. And, it affected me. It affected, I'm self-conscious, I second guessing a lot of things about myself, and I told myself that, I allowed my situation to define me, and it changed my life. It changed everything about me, and that was in a good place, and when I was turning my life, I'm not gonna say when I was gaining things, gaining my life back. This past summer, I got up and I said, you know what? I don't want to live like this no more. I don't want to, feel like, I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to be around people like that. Feel very self-conscious about myself. So this weight loss thing is very, very, very important to me, because it's part of me gaining my life back. I'm gaining it back. And when you are a person that's so put together and you know where you're going and everything crumbles, it's hard. And like me now, thinking about it, I hurt for Ty. I hurt for that Ty. I hurt for her. And that's why I told myself I would never, ever, ever, ever allow anything or anybody to take me back down that road. I got with Sean and I decided to do this because there's probably somebody that's watching this and it's going through the same thing. You need to take control back of your life. You need to say, hey, you know what? I need to get in that driver's seat and I need to drive. And I'm not going to sit in the passenger seat no more, because you can't do that. You can't. This is so important to me because it's like I'm investing in myself for once. You know, in life I always invest in everybody else. That's just my heart. That's the way God made me. You know, I'm a giver. You know, I invest in everybody. I also invest in myself, but I'm just saying, but that's just me. But I tend to put myself last in certain things when I should be putting myself first. And I'm doing that like now. I'm like really, really doing that now. You know, like tonight, I had a conversation and I was really able to really express myself, you know, and not feel guilty behind doing it. And I needed it. It was very therapeutic. That's why I'm like all crying, and I decided to go ahead and, you know, and make this entry. Like, if I could say anything tonight to anybody, take back your life and invest in yourself, because you are what matters the most, you know. And